guys, it's coffee time. Another late night coffee time. Don't I look kind of like I'm out of a Lady Gaga video? It's super fun. So today, we went to the desert to film part of Ron's next Gets Played. I'm not going to tell you which one it is or who I'm playing, but just know that I walked in there and they were like, we need to make her pale, like as pale as possible. And I was like, And then they were like, well, we should probably spray paint her hair. So then they spray painted my hair white. It was good times. It was really good times. I kept looking in the mirror and going, I look crazy! Fortunately, it stuck around all day. They were worried that it was going to slowly fade and be awkward. But, yeah, it was like a 2.5 hour drive to get to the area of the desert we needed to be at. And the entire ride there, I was like, I'm so white. I am going to burn up here. I put on so much sunscreen before we left because I knew it was going to be an issue if the sun was out. And the closer that we got to the desert, the hotter it was outside. We stopped a couple of times to grab water and things like that. And when I would hop out, sorry, it was my mirror. When I would hop out of the van, it would be like instant hot air in my face and I'd go, gross. I don't know how hot it got overall, but I don't know, it got pretty hot. But yeah, we got there, it was so pretty. Some of the desert areas outside of Los Angeles are really beautiful. They have these like super jagged rocks that are just like look like they're just sticking straight out of the ground, which they are, but like it's very otherworldly. It seems really weird. I don't know, it's just really cool. Like driving by there, I was like, whoa, that's awesome. So yeah, that's what my day was. A lot of standing out in the desert, and I didn't get burned. I don't think. It might take a while for me to realize whether or not I got burned, but we had to put fake ears on me. And spirit gum is always really fun. For those of you who don't know what spirit gum is, when you have to put like anything latex on your body, typically you'll use spirit gum. It's like an adhesive. And you brush it on the sides of it, and then you wait like a second for it to get tacky, and then you attach it to your skin, and it attaches really well. But when you have to take it off, it like takes all of the hair with it, and it's terrible. So we put these ears on me, and then I could barely hear anything through them. It felt like I was in a tunnel, and they would yell things to me like, all right, start walking, or all right, stop, and I couldn't hear them, and then they'd all be yelling at me, and I'd be like, I'm sorry, or like the actual song, when the song would start playing, I couldn't hear it, so then when it came time for me to lip sync or whatever, I would just stand there, and they'd be like, I don't think she can hear it. I was like, I'm sorry. I felt bad, especially since it was super windy, which was really cool with the costume that I was wearing. So the wind would like catch the back of it, and the sun was there, and it was just barren all over the place. It looked so cool. But that meant that I had fake ears on top of my real ears, making it like kind of tunnely sounding anyway, and then wind hitting those. It was like, oh, I couldn't hear anything. I felt so bad. But the second we got in the car, I was like, whoosh, just ripped them off, and it still kind of hurt. The thing about spirit gum is that you'll have like sticky bits of it wherever it was for, you know, like a day at least. You'll still be finding it later. Be like, oh, that's a little bit of spirit gum. It's not the best feeling ever. You have to kind of like pick at it, and it's gross. And then if you pick at it with somebody who didn't know that you had spirit gum on your face around, they'll be like, ew, are you picking off skin? And you're like, no, I promise you it's not skin. Oh, that would be gross. But yeah, this is gonna be another one of those, I get to go wash my face times when I'm done filming this. But I figure anytime I have ridiculous makeup, you guys should be able to see it. I didn't do it when we did the Sonic video. I don't think that I filmed a coffee time with that makeup on. That would have been funny though, that like super tribal weird makeup. That would have been awesome. Hey guys, it's coffee time with tribal tails. But again, that would have been one of those moments where I would be like, I know I look crazy, but I can't tell you why. That would have been really funny. I wish I had done that. I'm gonna make an effort. Anytime that I have crazy makeup on, I'm gonna make an effort to do a coffee time in that makeup. Fortunately, typically when I film with Ron, I wind up getting home like later. So by the time I get home, it's like, making a coffee time immediately! So it all works out. It's super fun. But also, the back part of the costume was super heavy, so now my back is like, when I took that off, I felt lighter than air, skipping all over the place, and they were like, you'll see, it's gonna be super fun. I'm excited, although this was the first day of filming, so I have no idea what anything else is gonna look like, which is kind of weird. This is the only day, it's like a 4-day shoot or something, but this was the only day that I'm going to be there. So I'm like the first thing that they shot, and I have no idea what anything else is going to look like. Yay! So that'll be funny. Yeah. But that was my day. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a good day. Wig, what you doing? You hanging all over the place, all up in my business? Silly Wig. But yeah, hope you guys had a good day. I had a good day. So I will talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, get some sleep and stuff. Bye-bye. Mwah!